Tractor's warming up. And you see the damages we got. Not really damage, I wouldn't say, but just water runoff, right? It's been over a week since we've had rain. Hillside is still leaking, and I'm tired of it. So I'm gonna attempt to clean this. This is really too heavy for my tractor, but I'm still gonna attempt to try to move it, even if I just gotta try to roll it. But I need to take it way down yonder ways by the gate, kind of over by the tent on the other side of the pond. Alright, throw the good old ratchet strap on there. We'll see if that works. Try to drag it. So, yeah, it's way too heavy to pick up. Still, it's all that clay, all that dirt that's on that thing. Well, unfortunately, I lost the strap in the making of moving that, but It is what it is. I'll take losing the strap, being able to get that thing moved over there where I plan to bury those things. So the rest of this stuff, fairly big. I should be able to move a lot of this with the grapple. I mean, it comes down to trash, rocks, stuff. I'm just gonna throw you all up on a time lapse, see what I can get moved with the grapple, and then we'll switch over to the bucket when I'm ready. All right, actually, I don't even know how much that is on the time lapse until I go into edit, but obviously I've been trying to go through and kind of pick out some of these rocks and stuff, and this is just, I mean, the gap in between those is like almost about a foot wide, so I don't have a rock bucket for this. That would work out better, you know, but with this being wet and muddy, it would just end up clogging up the rock bucket as well. But I'll get the normal bucket put on. I kind of get a lot of this scraped out of here and cleaned out, but I was able to get a lot of the trash. Got that onto the trailer. I'll take that up to the front later, trying to grab some of this wood, but because there's still stuff to go up to the burn pile, I wasn't able to grab that tire. It wouldn't grab it for whatever reason, but because those don't close all the way, right? Yeah, I mean, that thing's awesome because it's light. It's an aluminum grapple. But it's lightweight, right? It's not really meant for a lot of stuff that I do to it. But I do want to try to separate out a lot of these rocks the best I can. So a lot of this stuff will end up going to the piles that I have on the other side of the pond. That way, eventually it'll all end up going through our screener, you know, to kind of separate out all this rocks from the dirt and whatnot. That thing's actually been holding up quite well. I've already used it quite a few times. And that's actually the first video we did here. So if you've missed out on that, then definitely go check that out. It's done rather well since we've put it up. And we thank y'all. So, yeah, this is our new journey. Starting over, if you did not know, yeah, we were tired of, you know, working on the other channel that we had. 8 years, right? And 8 years, and it just never really went anywhere. So we're like, oh, why not? Let's try starting over and see what happens. So here we are. So give us that subscribe if you like to follow our journey, building our homestead, building a legacy for our family, and doing it ourselves. Well, I'm making a proper mess of it. So I even came back here, and I didn't think I was gonna be able to make it back behind that shed, but I did. I kind of had to go up on a hill just a little bit, but I made it through there. Kind of try to come in here and just push a lot of stuff that way, because I was just getting down in this hole where just a lot of this water's been sitting. But once I get a lot of this cleared out, then I'm just gonna go through and just start kind of eating away at this. I don't know, I might need to take this little tree down, but I'll just start kind of eating away at this a little bit, you know, still give it that slope coming down, and then yeah, we'll just kind of continue it on out, try to leave myself a little ditch going all the way down. But Mama already called, said it's dinner time, so I guess we'll see y'all in the morning. All right, here we are next day. And yeah, storms are coming in a little faster than I was expecting. My tractor does not have an enclosed backhoe. So if it's raining, I don't want to be sitting outside getting rained on because I'm still under the weather. So, but this, as you can see, this is what I'm trying to stop. Water going down because it's just been washing in. Even though I have French drain, right, I have to keep clearing out that drain, and then all this sediment just comes back on top of it, and then it's not working anymore. The water just continues to go down. So at some point, right, we do want to have more gravel here, more stuff, and I'll be able to kind of clear that out. And then once all this is covered in gravel, because this is all going to be like parking area, and eventually this is going to be a new shop. But I kind of get thwarted with stuff like this rain. But this is basically just prep, right? This is all prep work for the next big project. And what I got going on next is I'm going to be finishing out my Gabion Wall. And if you haven't had a chance to see the Gabion Wall project, I'll link that video up here in the corner. And you can go check it out. It's actually over on the Ivy's Family Factotum channel that we're no longer posting to. But you can definitely go check it out. I'm going to finish that out because I still need to have that wall continue all the way basically to like where the end of the house is going to be. And that's going to be pretty close to out here-ish, right? And then it allows, drainage back behind the wall. But the biggest thing for that is because I want to be able to finish this area right here, get all this smoothed out. That way I can bring the shed, right? So that's going to be that shed over there. That's going to be the next big project. And I can't do that until the wall is done. I mean, I can, but I need to be able to get in here and move materials, get stuff, get the ground leveled out a little bit. But then that's also the thing that we were doing was digging that ditch for drainage, because I need to be able to get behind the building to kind of get all this cleared out. So I know I hate jumping in here doing these talking head type stuff. I'd rather just show the projects. And then I get thwarted. Well, I think I'm just making a mess of it. So it's just so wet and muddy up here. And even when I was up here, it started raining for a little bit. But there also comes a time of whenever you're doing stuff yourself and you don't necessarily have the correct equipment for what you're doing. So obviously this right here would work out a lot gooder if I had a dozer, or even, like an excavator with a blade, just to be able to kind of get in here and work stuff. But for one, this is just so wet, and yeah, water's been sitting here for a long time. And I think this right now, and until I'm able to get rid of this slab and just really, be able to work this whole area as a whole, I think I'm just going to have to leave this alone. So what I'm going to focus on coming up next will be either one, working on the road project, getting that going for a little bit, at least get phase 1 knocked out. So it's that or my Gabion Wall that I talked about earlier. So yeah, those really need to happen. So this one really needs to happen because I can't finish this area right here and get the shed moved until that is done. And yeah, but the missus is happy that I was able to clean this area up with a lot of the stuff that was here. It does look better in a sense, but yeah, I just wasn't able to do exactly what I wanted to do. And sometimes that happens. So even when you're trying to do stuff yourself, it takes more than just a couple days, because this is actually a couple days worth of work. And yeah, it is what it is. So we're gonna let the weather come through. It's not only today, we have a few days, it looks like, worth of weather within the next couple of days. So yeah, I'll see how that water runs and go from there. And yeah, I need to go get some materials so I can work on this Gabion Wall, I guess. All right, y'all. Well, we thank you for following in on our journey. Share us out, help us grow. It's greatly appreciated, especially if you're new here. Hit that subscribe. Hype us up if you know how to hype a video. Normally, you got to be on your phone to do that. And yeah, other than that, get out there, thank a veteran every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day. And I guess YouTube suggests check out this video right here if you'd like to stick around a little bit further on this journey we call life as we build our legacy, and we're doing it ourselves. See y'all.